to Point Blank, where we get on the ground to sniff the things that matter to you.
Absolutely. Now tonight, first of all, we're shouting out a big happy
First week birthday. Yeah, we are 1 week old.
Now, we are 1 week old, so do you feel older?
Yeah, 1 week older.
Wiser?
I hope so. That's what I hope for every day of my life.
Yes.
In fact, we actually had a Razer TV viewer who wrote in, who took the pains to write in, to tell us what a great job we are doing.
Awesome.
Thanks, Chuaka. Well, we're going to tell you and share with you every single detail about what she said in her email to you. Yep, this is what she said. Hi to all the crews and presenters of Razer TV. First of all, happy first week birthday since your launch on the eve of National Day last week. It had been very interesting watching the contents and shows on this Singapore first interactive TV online.
And I was introduced to this website by my son, who told me that there was this online TV. And of course, I came to know more about this through the Straits Times. Initially, I thought that this website would just be some not really meaning website which focuses on entertainment news, but I was surprised on the interactive function of this online TV portal.
Well, some of the topics discussed were really meaningful, yes, and educational to the netizens who are usually the younger generation who do not get information from the mainstream media. Hence, Razer TV is doing a great job in educating these young people in a more entertaining way.
I particularly like the discussion topics about public transportation woes, which can bring about moral teaching for the teens by bringing in interesting videos showing inconsiderate commuters. And while watching, they can do self-reflection and soul-searching and eventually know what is about life.
And Paper Cut also brings in news in a concise and interesting manner, especially for teens who don't like to read papers, as well as people who are too busy to read the papers, but need this information as well, regardless the news are main page news or some minor yet interesting stories.
I've been watching Razer TV with my family by plugging the laptop to the television, so we could comment and discuss with each other certain topics as well.
For some such suggestions, I do hope that Razer TV should place in more details in your schedule. For example, then when there is a discussion show like Point Blank, like right now, the topic of the discussion can be made known earlier, and do let the viewers know if the current show is live broadcast so that we know when we can do live interaction with the presenters in the screen. Yeah, we're going to do that really soon, like in about a minute. Maybe
the schedule of Razer TV can be placed on the Straits Times as well, just like mainstream TV channels.
Ooh,
that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay, last but not least, it is always a great and enjoyable experience to log on to Razer TV with lots of surprises too. Keep up the good job. Best wishes, Chuaka.
Thank you, Chuaka. Thank you so much.
Chuaka, I am your biggest fan right now.
Yeah.
That was really...
We're so thankful for
Thank you so much.
your compliments and also for your encouragement.
It definitely means a lot.
Yeah, it means a lot to us on our,
I'm floating
week
on a
old
cloud.
day.
Yeah.
You marked us, you marked our week old really well. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
And also marking Razer TV's first week birthday, a sensational full-on sports bonanza for our show today. We're going to talk about
our newfangled Olympic medal hopes. Yay!
That's right.
And the English Premier League fever.
all you sports fans, listen up.
To get the lowdown on sports tonight, we have from the new paper, Assistant Sports Editor Ernest Lewis and the English kaki Ian McIntosh.
Yeah, let's welcome them onto the set.
Okay, before we begin, we have to do a quick wrap-up after we get them all mic'd up. Hi, guys.
Hi, guys. Yeah,
Okay,
this is them.
so you must be Ernest, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Absolutely.
The English kaki.
Yeah, the English kaki.
And
Yeah.
Ian, Aunt
Yeah.
Ian with the British
Yeah,
accent.
right, yeah. Get him out of here.
Oh, not bad. That's actually
yeah,
a pretty good
Singaporean,
accent.
yeah.
Okay, I know you guys are raring to go, yeah? But before we begin, a quick recap. Let's have a look at what happened this wonderful, wonderful afternoon for Singapore.
Yes.
It's Olympic glory for Singapore. The women's table tennis team this afternoon thrashed South Korea 3-2 and won the nation a hope, at least a guaranteed silver medal. We're on our way to gold.
At least.
And that's the first medal since 1960.
Yes, it's been a long time
Bit
coming.
of a drought, huh?
Yes. Now, the trio of Li Jiawei, Wang Yuegu, and Feng Tianwei, these three paddlers were Singapore's strongest Olympic medal hope after swimmer Tao Li. And that makes it's Singapore's first medal in 48 years.
That's right.
The last being Tan Hao Liang for weightlifting.
That's right. Was the last Singapore's Olympic medal was Tan Hao Liang.
So the final showdown is when again, Yvonne?
It's on Sunday when Singapore's women table tennis team makes a bid for gold.
Awesome.
So it'll be gold rush for Singapore coming
Gold
up
rush.
soon.
Yeah, and people mad about gold all the time anyway. So,
That's right.
Yes, the Singapore Table Tennis Association will also be screaming it live at their headquarters in Toa Payoh swimming pool at 7:30 p.m. That's near us.
Yeah, we'll be looking out for that, won't we?
Awesome. So if you guys want, you can head down to Toa Payoh swimming pool instead of swimming that day. Well, actually, you can swim and watch at the same time, I'm guessing.
Yes, but anyway, we are on the topic of table tennis.
Yes.
Yes.
And some Singaporeans were today at Bishan Junction 8, right?
Yeah, for a public screening of the match. Imagine that. The Razor team caught up with them to find out the situation at Junction 8.
Shiting was there to take a look. Let's see.
After 48 years of Olympics medal dry spell, Singapore finally gets her long-awaited medal. The female table tennis team put up a nail-biting performance to beat opponent South Korea in the semi-finals with a score of 3-2. Singaporeans gathered at Bishan Junction 8 to witness this thrilling moment. 所以佩芬，你之前在2004的时候有代表新加坡打这个乒乓，对吗？然后你代表新加坡的感觉是怎么样？
上一次打奥运会的时候，感觉就是压力挺大的。当然就是说还有就是因为第一次参加嘛，所以也是很兴奋，也是很紧张哦。
训练会很辛苦吗？
会，因为不是说几个月的训练啊，就是选后的时候就一直之前也是，之后也是一直就是准备这个奥运会哦。
然后就是能有那个机会去参加奥运会，那是不是很骄傲呢？
对，我感觉很骄傲，也很光荣。
然后你觉得新加坡人有没有鼓励啊？有没有支持这些选手呢？
我感觉有啊，因为像今天这样，很多人都来这边支持新加坡队。
Even after favourite Li Jiawei lost her singles game, the crowd still stayed on for the 2.5 hours game. Pressure was definitely on for the Singapore team. But Feng Tianwei proved to be the better player against South Korea's Park Mi-yong and managed to clinch the deciding game with a tight score of 11-7, 12-10, 3-11 and 11-9. Okay, how do you feel about this victory?
Well, it was indeed nerve-breaking games, as all of us has watched the games. I would say overall our players have played very well, especially considering the fact that they are playing against a very strong and very determined opponent, South Korea, which is really one of the best in the world, and under tremendous pressure. So I would really want to thank the players for putting all the efforts and the hard work in the last many years, and also to thank sports councils and every Singaporean for the support.
Now I have with me the director of the Singapore Sports Council, okay, to share with us how he feels.
I can't even hear you.
Okay, how do you feel about the victory?
Well, what do you think? I wasn't even born the last time we won a medal. What do you think?
I'm sure this is what we have been waiting for 48 years. It's been too long.
Far too long. Far too long. And this is great. I just want Singapore, let's get behind this one. Really, let's just get behind this one.
The shouts and cheering says it all. It was truly a historic moment for Singapore.
Such a wonderful atmosphere there of victory and shouts and screams, and even in the kopitiams like this one in Toa Payoh, which we all know, of course, people are absolutely glued there, like enthralled by their TV screens, waiting with bated breath for the result that could decide.
Oh, that's a hilarious shot right there, man.
Bated breath indeed for the results that could decide Singapore's fate in the Olympics.
Those were saucers for eyes, literally. So these fans were a little bit a part of that history too. Singapore's first medal in 48 years.
That's right, guys. Aren't we excited?
Yeah, we are. I mean, it's, for me, I think if I was a young sportsman or a sports girl or a sports boy, I'd really be inspired. I mean, I don't care what it is. The fact that we have a medal now, it gives us something to aim for,
There's a possibility,
Yeah.
it gives us hope. as well,
so
right?
if Feng Tianwei and her gang of table tennis girls can do it, so can I, you know. You know, I think
And
that's...
in what sport would you excel in?
Sleeping, drinking.
And those are good sports, eh?
It could
I'm
be
really good at all
Yeah.
of them.
all the
sure you are.
PlayStation sports, I think. Yeah.
I see. Winning 11, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
But you know, this clincher really just, you know, do you reckon it's like a wind of change for Singapore in the Olympics or the sports scene? For
Well, it's
instance?
difficult for me to tell. I'm not usually here, but it's been fantastic just walking around the city today and seeing the excitement. And I'm feeling the vibe in the office upstairs where we were as the final games were played out. Was absolutely incredible. It was really, really entertaining afternoon.
Yeah, that's true. The Razor TV team in our office were just screaming our heads off this afternoon as well.
Yeah, we were in the studio. We all, you know, we were crazy.
It's like the
So-
Olympics, you know.
Yeah, it was. In fact, we actually just got a comment in from Hello Bunnies. You can check it out right behind you. Hello Bunnies actually said it was a really touching moment when Singapore made it. Finally, our flag can rise in an Olympics prize presentation ceremony ever since 48 years ago. So,
Ooh. There are 5 stars rising.
oh my gosh, seriously. First time in a
National
long
pride
time.
indeed.
Yeah, like I said, I probably will cry. I know somebody like mentioned just now they wanted me to YouTube me crying if we actually had the.
So did you
know,
cry?
I actually had tears in my eyes just now and
I-
kinda. It's an emotional moment. I don't know why.
And
I
whatever
had, like,
that sport is, I'm just so glad Singapore, you know, has made it into
yes,
that little
we're
bit of
getting
history.
metal,
Yeah.
and we're getting a bling bling back.
Yes, we are.
Look at it this way: you've almost got as many as Great Britain now.
All right, Ian. Like
Wow.
Singaporeans here, you do not want to go there.
We've got about 2. I
We
think.
could clobber
That's
you
it.
with that teddy bear, right?
No,
And
you
you
really
are a
have
much
almost
larger
got as many
nation,
as
though.
us.
You are a much larger nation
Yes,
than we are.
yes,
So.
you are.
No, I'm being serious. You actually have almost got as many of us. We
Exactly.
usually go out to the Olympics and we do well in kind of, tiddlywinks, Monopoly,
Gosh.
archery. We've
Telly
been doing that
matches.
for a while. Yeah, and that's it. But no, it's an incredible result for you guys. You've done really well.
Well,
You know what?
Thank you.
The 4 of us could form a mixed doubles team, table tennis. Let's go down now, man, and take on all the rest. All
How
your
about you at
viewers.
table tennis, Yvonne?
I just actually watch it. That's my favorite sport.
I see. You're
How
watching
can you not like
channel
table
something.
tennis?
Oh, okay. We
Yeah, we-
have a competition.
Yeah, we have a competition.
Yes.
Razor TV Foosball League, actually.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
They will
Make
football.
your fingers do the talking.
Well, yeah, actually, psychomotor skill deprived people like me aren't really good at it.
But you
So
gotta
how good
fling
are
it,
you
you gotta
guys at
fling it, you
Yeah,
gotta
football?
you
fling
got to
it.
like make it really
That's
roll,
what you
right?
gotta do.
I'm not very good.
You were nodding, and then you went, I'm not very
Yeah,
good.
I thought about lying, and then I looked into your eyes, and I thought, I'm not going to get away with this.
Ah,
She'll
I
find me
see.
out.
You know what? This guy likes badminton.
Really?
So
Badminton?
badminton's your game.
Tell them
Badminton's
about your love
such
for
a
the
weird
sport.
Wait, how
sport.
tall are you? Because you look pretty tall. You don't look like a badminton player.
No, we were watching badminton in the office last night, and I was just staring at it, thinking, what the hell are they doing? They're just knocking what looks like a dead bird up and down.
Well, it used to be a
That's
bird.
not a sport. What is that?
But
Yeah,
the
the
British
British
are the ones, who invented it. So,
Well, you can blame us for all sorts
But the
of
Chinese
things.
will always have to say that. No, we. invented
well,
it.
that is true. The Chinese.
Yeah,
well,
just
but
that
then
no
again,
one
it's been a
realised it.
civilization that has been, around for a long, long, long time. So,
They've had a lot of time to practice, haven't they?
Right,
Exactly.
right, that's right. Moving on. Next, we do have Cha Han Keong. You guys should know him.
Yeah.
My Paper's sports editor. Oh, sports
Huh,
editors
my
united. So he sent us a video
favorite.
blog or a vlog sharing his thoughts about Singapore's semi-final win earlier today. Now, if you remember, Han Keong said on Monday that women just can't take the pressure at the highest sporting level. Eat your words, Han Keong. That's what he has to
Hello.
say now. Let's take a look.
Hi, I'm Han Keong, sports editor for My Paper. Good news, Singapore. We have won our first Olympic medal in 48 years. That's right, 48 years. It's time to feel proud, it's time to feel happy, it's time to celebrate. Congratulations to Singapore's women's table tennis team. They beat South Korea 3-2 in the semi-finals, thereby ensuring they'll get at least a silver medal for the Beijing Olympics. Wonderful. And I tell you, the semi-final was as nail-biting, as thrilling, and as heart-stopping as it can get. We won the first tie, we lost the second tie, we won the third, we lost the fourth, and finally in the fifth and deciding tie, we managed to clinch the victory. Absolutely brilliant. Now, congratulations. Of course, our three table tennis players must be congratulated, they must be celebrated. But all three have done their very, very best. Li Jiawei was the mature captain. Although she lost the first singles, lost her singles, but she came back and did superbly in the doubles. And in the doubles, we were actually supposed to be worse than the South Koreans, but we managed to beat them. Wang Yueku was also brilliant in the doubles, but she kind of lost steam in the singles that follow after, and so she lost the fourth tie. But to me, the biggest contributor to this win is the youngest of them all, 21-year-old Feng Tianwei, who just got her citizenship this year, and she was magnificent. First tie, she obliterated her opponent, and in the very, very tense fifth tie, she battled through 4 very close sets and managed to prevail. She's a talent we should look out for. So anyway, enough talk. It's time to celebrate. Who cares about the final? We'll probably meet China and we're probably going to lose. But a silver medal is definitely in our hands, and that equals Tan Haoliang's weightlifting silver in 1960. Brilliant achievement. Like I said, it's time to go out and party, and let's do it.
A bit of a wet blanket, don't you think? Just congratulations.
Han Kiong suffers from foot-in-mouth disease.
You know what? Han Kiong looks like some woman clobbered him just now, just before he filmed this.
Oh,
Maybe
well,
it's
that would
slightly
have been
upset.
me telepathically clobbing him, because Han Kiong, when you come back from Beijing, I would like you in the Razer TV studio, and we'll have a
We'll fight it out the next time. We definitely will.
PK session.
Take him on in table tennis, I think.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Meanwhile,
on to nicer
we
things.
have a JG education
Comments
question.
from a viewer, actually.
Yes.
Now let's hope our national anthem can be played in the prize presentation ceremony. That's what we are talking about. Modular Singapura. Well, PM Lee definitely will be honouring these great paddlers in the coming National Day rally like 4 years ago. PM Lee told us that we can try again in the next Olympics, and we make it this time, right? Determination is the word.
加油加油，努力奋斗。
Not wet blanketism.
Exactly, and SPCH20 said it is a fantastic game. They did it really well, and it is a fantastic and proud moment for all Singaporeans.
Yeah, I'm just so proud of them.
Wow, more and more coming in. And Little Kid also had another comment saying the winning of a medal in the Olympics will definitely pave the way for sports in Singapore. Currently, in my opinion, sports in Singapore is still not getting enough attention, as Singaporeans in general still feel that sports is not the naturalistic path to take in the life of a Singaporean. However, with this achievement, it would serve as a big boost to the sporting arena in Singapore and shows that sports in Singapore can attain equally good achievements. I agree.
Well, what a truckload of comments there.
Yeah, a lot, and I'm sure
I'm
there'll
just
keep on
reeling
coming
from
in.
them.
And Clever Best again, yay!
And this
I
is
predicted correct.
quite interesting because it's probably going to be the first time where no one knew, or not many people knew, who the athletes were until they actually won. And this is the first time
everybody suddenly knows all their names, right?
And then you want to find out more about them after this, and hopefully, I really hope Table Tennis Association latches onto this, builds up the publicity, keeps them in the public eye, because they train very hard actually in Toa Payoh, and they're rarely seen outside, except for Li Jiawei. You can catch her at the Toa Payoh hub.
Oh, you go there very often, do you?
Yeah, a couple of times.
Li Jiawei sighting her.
Yeah.
Right?
Did you say sex sighting?
No.
Okay, I
so did not say sex sighting. I could say it for TV.
I'm sorry, that was just me.
that was so exciting. Anyway. Yeah, right.
It's a PG show, I'm sorry. I forgot.
Yeah, please.
But, meanwhile, let's take a short commercial break. We'll be right back pretty soon.
That's right.